What is the main difference between research design and study design? The research design is the overall plan of the research, while when the study design is the specific structure of type of the study used within that plan. What are the three major types of research design mentioned in the materials? The three major types are qualitative research design, quantitative research design, mixed method research design. What type of data that used in qualitative and quantitative research? Qualitative research uses non-numerical data like interviews or observation. In the quantitative research use numerical data like the scores or surveys. What is the main purpose of the qualitative research design? To explore and understand people experiences, meaning and perfections in deep. What is a key characteristic of experimental study design? A key characteristic is manipulating variables using control and explaining experimental group to see goals and effect relationships. What does correlation study design aims to examine? It aims to examine the relationship between variables, not cause and effect. Why is research design considered broader and study design? Explain using an example. Research design is broader because it includes all aspects of the research like method, data collection, and analysis, where study design only focuses on structure of the study. An example, a researcher uses a qualitative research design or overall plan. The study design is a case study of the one class. Compare the qualitative and quantitative research design in terms of purpose, data type, and outcomes. The qualitative purpose explore experiences, the data, non-numerical data, and outcome deep understanding. And the quantitative purpose measure enter variables data, the numerical, and the outcomes is generalizable result. Why is quasi-experimental design commonly used in educational setting instead of true experimental design? Because in education it's difficult to randomly see student or group. Classes is already format, so the researchers use the existing groups. If a researchers want to understand student feelings about speaking anxiety, which research design and study design would be most appropriate? Explain your choice. Research design qualitative and study design phenomenological, because the goal is to understand student feelings and experiences deeply. Teachers want to test whether a new teaching method improves student writing scores. Which study design should be used and how should it be implemented? Study design. Experimental or quasi-experimental implementation divide students into two groups and or experimental and control. Give the pre-test and apply the new method to one group. Give a post-test and compare the result to see improvement.